How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks, and I have a few things. The usual things like my tweezers. I'm going to use my Stabilo sensor, Target Dollar Spot stamp. I have some Allie Edwards stamps and some Kelly Purkey stamp on this Fiskars block, and some stickers from the Planner Society, super cute, to help me along the way. A stencil from Tim Holtz. This is the Layering Blossom stencil. A ruler. My Crayolas, and I just keep it in them in this tray. It's a drawer set from the Container Store, so I just pull it out when I want to use those. And then I have a few different Distress Oxides, well, 4 different color choices. So I have crushed olive, forest moss, tea dye, and gathered twigs out, because I'm not sure which colors I want to use yet, so I pulled 4. And let's get started. I am going to be doing the week of May 6th through the 12th, because I like to stay ahead of the game. So I think I'll just start off right off the bat by using my stencil. That way I know how everything looks and what if I want to use this marker to do my outlining, or if I want to do outlining at all this time. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. So I think it's going to be a lot of green. Forest moss, because it's spring and everything is blooming. And I just actually labeled these, not all of them because I have all the oxide inks, but I labeled them with my little label maker. I'll show you. So that says forest moss, and I store them like this in my drawers from Michael's. And then I also labeled these the same exact way. That way I know which one goes with which. In hindsight, I would probably do the Ranger ones and then Velcro it to the back. So, but I have them and I'm going to use them. So, let's get started. I think these are a lot of fun to use. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit more so you can see better. There we go. And this is my first time using this particular color, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh wow, that does work nicely. So I think I'll just go for it. And I don't worry about taping it down, I just hold it. And the trick to this is cleaning your stencil right away when you're done. If you do it that way, it comes off easy. But if you wait to the end, like of your plan with me or your planning session, then it's harder to clean. And these are like really intricate little grooves in the stencil, so it's just harder to clean if you wait. Okay, and that's done, and it's a quick process, and I really enjoy using these. I do not want those to dry out, so I want to make sure I put the lid on all the way. And I clean my stencil off in the sink. Oh, wow. That looks really nice. I really like that. Super happy with this stencil. Okay, I'm going to just clean this and I'll be right back. Okay, here's my stencil all super clean. So I'll just put it to the side to finish air drying. And like I had used these four previously, these four colors: worn lipstick, picked raspberry, mowed lawn, and seedless preserves. And I didn't want to mess up because I picked quite a few greens because I didn't know which one I would like the best since I hadn't used them before. So I wanted to make sure I labeled them. So I labeled like 14, between 14 and 20 of these, and the ones I had already used. Otherwise I wouldn't remember which color matched the name, you know. So I figure as I do things, I will just label them as I go, because that's quite a job to do them all at once. Woo! That takes quite a bit of time. Okay, but I am very happy with the way that turned out. Like I said. So I'm just putting the rest of those away so they are out of my way. And then, oh, and I am also going to use my StazOn ink in jet black for the usual suspects, because I am a creature of habit and I like to use my same stamps. So let's see. This is just a Target Dollar Spot one that I like to use for my menu. It fits perfectly above the top, and it came in a big set for $3, so you can't really beat that. Okay, and now my other ones. Now I want to be careful to get this right. I think I'll do the weather one first. And I like to do my weather right here. Okay, looking good. You never know. Sometimes they don't turn out. And then I'm going to do the one here, which is very tiny, that says Details. And that is an Ellie Edwards stamp. And it fits perfectly in between right here where it says May 2019. And that first line. Yay! It worked again. I'm always happy when that happens. What can I tell you? You know, it just makes me happy. Okay, and now ooh, when should I do my manicure? Well, I wouldn't know this far in advance. I think I'm going to reschedule my current week's manicure because I want to do it tomorrow. I might have put it on for tomorrow. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. And But over here, I think, let's see. I think I'm going to do it Thursday again. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay, looks good. So I am happy about that. And I just leave those stamps on there because I use them so much. So just try that out a little bit. Okay, so I want to cover this up. I want to use my Crayola Super Tips this week. They just work so good, and the variety of colors is amazing, honestly. So that is what I use. Okay, so maybe pink. Let's see what this color pink looks like. Let me get out a scratch paper. Maybe that one, or that one. And there's so much to choose from. There are a lot of different pinks in this set. I think the first one. So I'm going to go with this one. Use that for now. And then I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline it just like this. And then I'll be back to show you the results. Okay, I'm going to also, this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to also add, I think, some of my mild liners into the mix a little bit. And I'm going to pick these two pastel colors. That way it's not too terribly just mossy green. I have to have my pink. I mean, I have this pink, but I want some more. Especially for the weekend. So I think, yeah, that looks beautiful. I love this color. So just a touch of pink there. And a little bit of blue right here on Sunday. That looks good. And I think we'll use this minty green one here. Just to give it a little oomph that it needs. Yeah, that lightens it up nicely. Okay, That looks good. Okay. I don't think I'm done quite yet, though. I think I'm going to get out another set and see if there is a lavender in one of the new sets. And I have all of the original sets here, all 15. That's the original lavender there. So I think I'm going to get this one out. Is that the same? Please tell me it isn't. That is the same. Oh, maybe not. It looks almost the same. Wow. Okay. Hopefully I got all the new ones and not a repeat set. I think I did, but I'll check later. Yeah, that looks good like that. Because you guys, I really like having a little color on the bottom. And these have chiseled tips, so you can get right in there without going over that other Distress Oxide ink. So I think this layering looks very nice. Okay, so I'm going to finish that up and I'll be right back. Okay, now let's do our favorite thing, which are some stickers. And like I said, these are the Planner Society stickers, which I adore. So I think I'm going to do a little strip of this washi up here. Just a little bit. I'm going to layer that on there. Just like that. Okay, that looks good. And then I also want to put a layer over here too. Why not? Because as you can see, some of my watercolor leaked over from the previous week's spread. Which is fine, I don't mind. But I do want this to match. Okay, that looks so cute. And then maybe one right here. I think that looks good. So we'll just, excuse me, we'll save that little bit right back in its spot for a different time, hopefully. Okay. Then I want a to-do list. Here we go. And I want this blush pink, I think. That is what I'm feeling. And that way it'll stick out and have a little bit of contrast right here. Yeah, nice. I like that. I'm going to bring you down even further, I think, so you can see a little bit better. There you go. So that contrast looks good. Okay. Then I will see what else we have. Lots of cute options, as always, with the Planner Society stickers. What other flowers? I think I'm going to use this little weekend one. Also, right here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We have hydrangeas. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So I'm going to pick this bushel of hydrangeas here. That looks so cute. And then these two individual ones. And I am going to go, since that one's purple on that side, I'm going to go with the blue one here, and then the pink one here on this side. There. In fact. Okay, now let's give, I want to give myself an area to write out tasks. And I think I will use the lavender one right here. Okay, that's cute. And then this tiny, no, those are different flowers. See if we have any more hydrangeas anywhere. There are some. Okay. So I want this hydrangea right here, and it's pink. Well, I want it to stick out in contrast, so I'm going to use the blue one there over the purple, just like so. That looks super cute. I have to say I love all of these stickers. I could keep going and going and going with these, but I don't know exactly what's going to be going on at that time. Only a couple of things, so I am not going to put, I have these boxes here that I can use in these areas, so maybe once the time comes, then I will go ahead and use those. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy with it. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you something that came in the mail today. So if you watched my video from the other day, you know that I found this server book that does fit the week's planner. And I like this one. It's very well made. So I wasn't sure about the size, which is why I didn't order the exact same one before, but now that I do, ta-da! I went ahead and got this one, and this is the Galaxy color. I think they call it Galaxy Gray, but as you can see, it looks lavender and pink. It's holographic too, so it's just a different color one, but exactly the same as the pink holographic. And they're so inexpensive that I said, and it fit, and I knew it, so I went ahead and got it, and I'll just show you. It came with a server book, which I'm not going to use for, obviously, this. I'll use this in my one little word, or my art journal. And then it has a pocket here, and here, and it has a secretarial pocket here, a secretarial pocket here, and then it has a huge pocket here. It's pretty big from here to here. That's clear. As well as one on this side. It also has this where the tickets go, but you can put die cuts there. And then on this either side has this clear triangular half secretarial pocket like that. Sorry about the glare. It's just holographic, so it's hard to pick it up for the camera. There you go. So, it's very cute. So I went ahead and got another one because these planners actually fit in there. So, for the purpose of this video, and to make it easier, I'll just show you. It slides right in. Now, if I leave this on, which I usually do, to slide it in, it will just take me a lot of effort. So it fits in just like that. And my Hobonichi Weeks is stuffed full of cardstock and vellum and acetate. So, but yeah, I just put a band around it and then it stays closed nicely. So I'll give you a final look at this week's spread, and then I'll show you what it looks like closed. So I am happy with this. Looks good. I love using the stencils. It's so super fast and it's so easy. And that is going to be it for this week. So, as you can see, it only has about 2 centimeters here that is extra. So when you close it, that's what it looks like. And then I'll just put this is just a hairband elastic. I'll put that around it and show you. As you can see, it closed, and that's how my planner closes even when it's in my Foxy Fix that's made for it. But I have a thick planner, so that's just how they fit. So I'm okay with that. And I made that. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw and if it inspired you, let me know. And I hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope this motivates you to get in your planners and start planning. All right, guys, thank you so much. Peace out.